Today we're having a look at Guns N' Roses performing Rocket Queen at the Ritz in 1988. So this song is based around a very cool bass and drums groove that is pretty much steady through the verses and most of the guitar solo. There's kind of a funky vibe. I read in a recent interview with Duff that him and Steven were playing along funky music when they were writing the parts for Appetite for Destruction. And he said they were playing along Sly and the Family Stone and Camille. And if you listen to Camille's song Single Life, you see it has a similar groove to Rocket Queen, with a similar syncopation on the bass drum and the 16 notes hi-hat pattern. Because Duff McKagan's trebly tone on the record kind of reminds of a slappy bass tone at times, so we can say there's definitely a funk flavor on the song. Women love the song because it has a really sexy beat. Minor blues scale, back into the riff, boom. Now watch how the dynamic goes down during the verse. Very quiet. The riff is modulated or translated to different keys. Now we move to A, then B, G and R used modulation quite frequently in their riffs, for example the verse of Welcome to the Jungle, or the intro of You Could Be Mine, or Outta Get Me, the last verse. Or the solo comes in, watch this. Boom, very low dynamic again. And now Duff is playing one octave higher. Awesome. Well, this is supposed to be the solo, but Slash is fucking around. One amazing thing about this video is how tight Duff and Steven are. It's them keeping the song together, really, because Slash and Izzy, like, don't get me wrong, I love Slash, he's my favorite guitar player, but on this show, they're both really sloppy. But Steven and Duff, they're perfect. They keep the groove really nice and tight. Another interesting thing is that on the records, Duff has this really trebly tone, a lot of high and mid-range, and very little low frequencies. But live, he had to use a rounder tone with more low ends. And this is something you have to do sometimes to make things work live. So what's the key of the song? The main riff uses an F-sharp Mixolydian scale, so the song is technically in the key of B. But the vocal melody and the guitar use an F-sharp minor scale. Here comes modulation again. Also the chord that makes you feel home is the F-sharp, so we should probably say that the key is F-sharp Mixolydian. But I'd say it's debatable, so make sure you let me know what you think about it. Whatever it is, it's non-diatonic. It was missing the whole second verse. Last section. Here the song really changes. We go to a different key, E major. It makes everything like very bright and happy. See how Duff and Steven played these fills together? That's another nice feature of Guns N' Roses. No other band of the scene had this kind of rhythm section. Dynamics down again. That's a very cool thing to do. Instead of using pedals and making things louder, just play less when it's somebody else's turn to shine, to play, to sing. how the bass feel. Duff, these little scales, these little fills he does always happen in between vocal phrases, so it does not get in the way of the vocals. It kinda answers to the vocals. Also in this section the lyrics change from the macho bravado theme of the song to a very sweet and happy message of friendship. So that's also a cool thing that makes this song very special and unique. Duff is a really cool musician. He has a lot of ear for the whole thing, not just the bass. He also plays guitar and drums. He sings, so that helps being a good musician, not just a good bass player. And he's a really good musician. Axel is missing in action again. And in triplet. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There you go. That was Rocket Queen. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this type of video in the comments. Please follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you